Hello guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. If you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. On today's news report, ahead of the presidential election, the Obis supporters, the Obedient, stormed the INEC headquarters in Abuja and warned against rigging and vote buying. Ahead of the Saturday's presidential election, the members of the Labour Party and the supporters of its presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, on Wednesday, stormed the headquarters of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) in Abuja to canvass for a free, fair and credible poll. The group, under the umbrella of Citizens Advocate for Labour Party mandate, was led to the INEC headquarters by Haija Iratu Kimbi, the senatorial candidate of the Labour Party in the FCT. Addressing newsmen during the march, Kimbi called on the electoral body to ensure the exercise is free, fair and credible. She warned that INEC should work very hard to ensure that there would be no vote buying on the Saturday and other subsequent elections. She said, "We want INEC to assure us that they will be fair on the upcoming elections on Saturday. We have put some measure of faith in them." The Director of Security, who spoke on behalf of the INEC chairman, has assured us that they are going to conduct a credible, fair and equitable election, but also asked that we the people should own the process, and that is what we the Obedient have promised to do. It is on this ground that I am calling on all the residents of the FCT to be VIPs, vote in peace on Saturday. I urge everybody to go out and own the election and hold INEC to a free, fair and credible election. Also speaking, the convener of the Yell Out Nigeria, Moses Odigi Paul, said the march was organized to urge INEC to ensure the exercise is free, fair and credible. His words, "What has happened right now is symbolic in our nation's history. With just few hours to Nigerians' election, right here in Abuja, we march after a symbolic event that speaks to the value of peace, equity and fairness as a nation. We are saying no to vote buying. We are saying no to rigging and violence. These are some of the factors that have pronounced the kinds of elements we have in the Nigerian political history and leadership." Addressing the demonstrators, Ndi Samson, a director of the security with INEC, assured that the exercise would be free and fair. He, however, urged the electorate to stay back and monitor their votes after casting their ballots. Guys, this is really incredible how the Obedients have decided to storm Abuja. They went to the INEC headquarters to warn against rigging and vote buying. This is coming just few days before the February 25th presidential elections. Now, they have stated that the INEC should please ensure a free, fair and credible elections at this, coming Saturday presidential election. They should ensure a credible polls because Nigerians have long waited for this moment and we don't want to be disappointed. At the end of the day, we all have gone out to cast our votes, and then we have seen that there are some elements of rigging or forms of vote buying. No. Nigerians are not going to be happy with that development. They have stated that INEC should please ensure that there will be no vote buying on Saturday and in other subsequent elections to come. That please, Nigerians have put their faith in INEC. We all are looking up to INEC, and INEC has also responded, stating that there would be no vote buying in this election, there would be no rigging in this election, and the people should try as much as possible to stay clear from violence. The electorate should not engage in one form of violence or the other, and has also been advised to stay back after voting, after casting their vote, so that they can see the result of the votes they have casted, my country people. This is a really good move by the Obidient family, who have come out to make sure that everything goes out smoothly at these coming elections. Nigerians have long waited, for these coming elections. We have waited in anticipation so that we can go ahead and cast our votes. And we don't want to hear that at the end of the day, there is a mago-mago or there is a funny play. No, no, no. Nigerians are not going to take it lightly with INEC. And that will bring about crisis. In fact, that will bring about violence or protest, or people would want to retaliate to that. So the INEC should please try as much as possible and go ahead and do their duties. They should go ahead and work their duties diligently. They should not do eye service or anything. They should make sure that the elections go on free, fair, and they should conduct a credible polls in all polling units in Nigeria, not only in Abuja, but also in all states in Nigeria. They should try as much as possible to make sure that there is no form of vote buying in all states, in all local governments, in all polling units in this country, so that everything will go fine. Because if Nigerians sense for one bit that there is a form of vote buying or there is a form of rigging, my country people, wahala go dey o. Na there kasala go come burst out. And trust Nigerians, say when e come for that one, we go warn, you understand now? So that is it. A strong warning has been given to INEC that please, they should try as much as possible to make sure that everything goes on fine and smooth. However, Nigerians have reacted to this, stating, "I love the courage that the Obedients are doing. Carry on, kudos guys. This is a nice move by my fellow Obedients. Fellow Nigerians, for the sake of our future, for the sake of our children and grandchildren, let's reject the demonic set of greedy politicians in our government. Let's reject the PDP, the APC. They are failed parties and we must reject them. I appeal to all Nigerians to massively vote for their candidates. For Peter Obi, they are the will of God for Nigeria. They are ready to build and unite this Nigeria again. God will crush them, those enemies of Nigeria. Affliction shall never rise again the second time. This is a good move. God is in control of this election and heaven will watch over us. God bless all Nigerians. Amen." Guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So guys, what are your thoughts concerning this move by the Obedient? Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section down below. Thank you. Bye for now.